I'm standing in one of the most beautiful and significant places of the Presbyterian Church. It's called Ghost Ranch. This land became part of the Presbyterian denomination in 1955 when the Pack family graciously gifted it to the church. These over 20,000 pristine acres in northern New Mexico are what many refer to as a thin place. That's a place where you come and feel close to God, and it's often associated with serenity and spiritual awakening. While we've come to think of Christmas as a time of evergreen trees and blankets of snow, the rugged beauty of New Mexico is actually much closer to the setting of the birth of Christ. Terrain not unlike this is what Mary and Joseph trekked across on their way to Bethlehem. The roads were dusty, the trip was bumpy and long, with Mary riding about 90 miles for a few days on a donkey while pregnant. The journey was tough, but it was the way of life in the Middle East at that time. I find it reassuring to know that Jesus, as well as Mary and Joseph, weren't strangers to tough circumstances. And much as the fully human and fully divine Jesus experienced that tough life 2,000 years ago, he still walks with you and me through all of the things that are challenges that test our souls today. I think of the war raging in Ukraine. I think of the people in Pakistan with nearly 1/3 of that country ravaged by catastrophic flooding. I think of the millions in the Horn of Africa bracing for the 5th straight consecutive failed rainy season that will leave tens of thousands to starve. And I can't forget all of those working multiple jobs and long hours here in the United States just to make ends meet and pay the bills. I think of everyone around the world still battling to survive the COVID pandemic as we come to the close of a 3rd year dealing with this deadly virus. But thanks to you, to your gifts and generosity, the Foundation is ministering to people in every one of these circumstances. I'm in prayer for each of these ministries, and I'm so grateful that we have the honor to work with you during these difficult times. Your gifts don't have to be 20,000 acres of pristine canyons and high desert to make an impact. Every gift, no matter how small or large, matters to God, and it matters to us too. As you celebrate Christmas this year, know that we are deeply grateful for all you do. We know that you're dedicated servants of Christ. You care deeply for the communities around you and the world beyond. This Christmas, may you find the paths in your own life less rocky, and may the love of God surround you and those you love. Merry Christmas, and thanks for your faithfulness.